I was in Boston, and I've been on the road for many months, and I'm in extreme, my back is in extreme spasms every few seconds. It was pretty much putting me on the ground. It was so intense in my lower back. And I spent a day thinking, I can't move, and like pushing against it. I don't want to experience this again. I don't want to experience it again. I can't move. I shouldn't move. I should move. I was in so much fear of the spasm.
Yeah.
Thinking I need some sort of drug. I need to go see a doctor or something. And after a day of this, even with all the practice I've had at giving things over and saying whatever it is in my vibration that's causing whatever I'm experiencing now that's not an experience of love, I willingly give over and ask you to transform and transmute it down to its root cause. I've done that practice for 2 or 3 years, and on the smaller things, even on some bigger things, but nothing on this level of intensity. And it took me a day to even remember to start to do my own process on it.
Because the pain.
Because the pain was driving any sort of reason out of me, you know. So it was, I think it was about 3 in the morning, I hadn't been able to sleep. I'm laying there on a hotel bed, and the spasm hits me again every time I'd even move to the left or the right. And then I'm like, why am I fighting it? What am I fighting? Why am I resisting it? Why am I hating what my experience is right now? Because there's something in me that's causing this, and I'm hating that thing in me that's causing this. I want to numb it out. That's not the way to healing. And I realized that as I was laying there spasming at 3 a.m. And I said to myself, I'm not going to fight you anymore. I'm not going to push against you. I acknowledge the pain that I'm feeling. I feel the pain, and can I love the pain? And I just laid there as the pain came on and allowed myself to experience the pain without pushing against it or hating it. I said, I can love my pain. I can love the pain that I'm feeling. I can love whatever it is that's causing this pain. I acknowledge the pain. And I call in my guides, my angel, my God, my universe, and I give this over to you, and I give this pain over to you, and I give over whatever the cause is that's causing the pain. And I'd laid there and I was just saying that over and over again and allowing myself to feel the pain. And then as I was saying this, I felt the pain just gently, gently subside. And then I started feeling some heat in my lower back. And it got hotter and hotter and hotter. And there was just this peace that descended over me. And the pain went away.
Did you have to know what the pain was about in your physical life?
But what's funny is as this heat was coming over me, like I said before, sometimes you become aware of what caused it, and sometimes it's not necessary. But for me, whatever it was very intense. So I realized it actually became obvious what actually was the cause of the pain. And it was related to feeling a lack of support. It was funny because the pain was right there in my lower back.
In the support area of the back.
And I had a business partner at the time, and I felt like I had to do everything, and there was no support from my business partner. And then it was all down to me, and if I didn't take care of things, financial ruin would result or whatever. And so I was putting my entire feeling of support on this one person and saying, this is the only way I'm going to receive support from my universe. This one person. It's the only way you can support me. And of course that was completely unfair to do to that person. And then I realized I have my universe. My universe, my God, has my back. It is more than capable of supporting me. And I just have to open to receive it.
Yeah.
There's an infinite number of ways that I can receive support from my universe. I don't have to force it down this one channel. And I'm like, I feel this, and I was actually, after this healing was happening, my mantra that I was saying started changing, and I started saying to myself, I am completely supported by my universe. My universe has my back. And then the heat started getting hotter and hotter, and then I just relaxed into a sleep. And when I woke up in the morning, it never came back.